In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Houston Texans. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off and running from Houston. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Drive begins with a run by Irving. Good start to this one for them. Their first offensive snap picks up 9.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Set. Claws, blue, slide, 10 black. Hut, hut.
Throwing, it's Love. That's incomplete on 2nd down. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Set, hut. Steal, swipe, rest, drill, blaster, six. Set.
3rd and 1 now. Love. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3 and out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
Ready.
They're going to go. It's Love. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's going to go down right along midfield. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Red, 6, red, blue, 32, red, yellow, red, cycle. Set, hut.
Once more, it's Love. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 14. And he takes the return out of bounds. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Off play action. It's McCarthy. Taken in by Chase, left side. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Monty Hooker with the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
And the 49er first down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, 49ers.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. He's out of bounds after a gain of about 8, so nice pick up there, 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Again, this is Mitchell. He's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Going to the ground again on first. Now he's past the 25. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass, and that RPO scheme offensively feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 13. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 13-yard line.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Working quickly here.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. Cox, this is Lane. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal. From the shotgun, McCarthy brought in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Texans' 7-yard line.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
What? 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 Oh yeah, I told you.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. Trying to find his way back to the middle, but he stopped after a yard. They only made it 1 on that carry. Now they're going to have 3rd goal from the 5.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
By the pylon.
What the?
And he's going to be out of bounds a couple yards short of what they needed. Let's see if they try their luck now on this 4th down.
Here we go. Here's
I
one of
couldn't
those
hit the
game
button fast enough.
situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. They snap it to McCarthy. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
On the ready.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10. We give to Irving to start this drive. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
60 red.
At the 28-yard
60
line.
red. Black chop. Spike. Needle blue.
Love out of the shotgun. And the 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 13 yards. Brings up third down.
Red. Cycle. Hut, hut.
Third and long. Here's Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up fourth and long. He's got it at the 24. And that nice return brings us to the end of our first quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Now a give right side to Mitchell. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
We've set it downs from 37. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense up to the line fast. From the shotgun, McCarthy.
At the 38-yard line.
Left side into the hands of McBride. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
You want to know why we see so many gray hairs, Kate, on these D coordinators we meet with? It's plays like that. These D coordinators hate quarterbacks that can escape the pocket, escape the blitz, and make you pay with completions.
3rd down from the gun, McCarthy. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Man, that was a chain mover if he would have held on, Brock, but the contact just too much to do so.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed in himself because you've got to make these contested catches, but I do give a lot of credit. An outstanding effort defensively to force that ball out.
Offense staying out there on 4th. They say no to a 47-yard field goal. McCarthy to throw for it.
Come on, man. I didn't jump for that.
The throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
On any 4th down attempt, somebody's going to get a huge momentum boost. It was the offense who laid down the challenge, but it was the defense who delivered. And now it's their teammates going to take over on the field at the very next series.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
18.
Right,
And the
red, yellow,
Texans,
green, jet,
first
black for
down.
6. Mega.
1st and 10 at
Red.
the 48.
Love with it on first down. Caught quickly on the slant. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
Oh, bullshit again.
It's a
Please
24-yard
don't.
gash, and it gives them the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
48-yard line.
Steel, black swap, fuse, yellow. Black ultra. Hut, hut.
Love now on 1st and 10. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Blue 32. Smash red. White, white. Hut, hut.
Stick it in the air. Love. It's his running back. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's
Red,
another
grill, blue,
Texans
stripe.
first down. First and
Black,
goal at the
light
9-yard
blue.
line.
Ready, ready.
Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it'll be second and goal.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
6, Mega. Blaster, green jack. Needle, blue, rail, yellow.
Loves to throw again. And this time they can't connect, so that's incomplete. Been favoring their back this drive. Let's see if it's going to continue now on third down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Set, hut, steel, black, yellow, fury, yellow, black, ultra, claws, red. Smash, red. Ready?
Love now on third and goal. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Texans take a second quarter lead.
Touchdown, Texans.
Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7.
49ers 7. Michael Dixon.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So, Brock, we're down to 1 minute and 59 seconds to play now in our opening half. More from NRG Stadium in just a moment. First call here coming from the shotgun. McCarthy throwing here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried to find Elijah Arroyo, and it sets up second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. First and 10, it's McCarthy. And he's not going that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Jalen Lane, the one he was looking for. So second down coming up. Back to the air, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. They need some extra time to think over third and long. We've got a timeout. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. Texans going with 6 DBs for this third down. They're in dime. Third and long for him here. Looking slant route, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They are going for it. McCarthy. He's got to his running back. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4. First and 10 now from the 46. Mitchell up the middle. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Here's Mitchell again. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. San Francisco calls it second timeout. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Mitchell on the carry. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The 49ers earn the chance to tie before halftime. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the 49ers tie things up at 14.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get 1 final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. Trail. 6. Match 52. Blue. White. White.
The final throw before the break. Completed to his running back. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. McCarthy to throw it. Setting up the screen. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Offense in the hurry up here.
14 yards. And the 49er first down. A gain of 14. First down, San Francisco.
The give now to Mitchell. He'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Mitchell.
Working quickly here.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Design quarterback run here. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
And the 49er first down. A gain of 15. First down, 49ers.
Handoff here to Mitchell.
Come on, man.
Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's tackled for no gain.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
He'll throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out. He's going to carry on.
49er first down. A gain of 16 yards. And a 49er first down.
A give to Mitchell, running left. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Hauled in by Arroyo on the right side. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I love the thought there and the idea. Get your guy in space. But he can't make anything happen until he catches it cleanly first.
He's back to throw.
What the? So niggas just bumped me, bro?
Hooker has it. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick. Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Black, 95.
Back to the air. Love. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. Brock, you remember when they were near their own end zone? Yeah, things have totally changed now. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. Shotgun handoff to Irving. They get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets into the red zone.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Looking right, and he finds him.
What the fuck?
Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grab the lead on their first series of the half.
I could kick the field goal.
The PAT. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7.
I could have kicked the field goal.
49ers 14.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away.
To kick off.
Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their
playing cover 3.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. That's complete right side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
And the 49er, first down.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Dose of the hurry up here.
He's sacked. A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
He was defended by Jalen Petrie.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. That's caught at the 4. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And he come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Off play action. It's McCarthy. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. Irving here from the gun. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense to the line fast.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
Love out of the shotgun. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. He takes this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 4 on the play.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Back to throw it.
Come on, man.
And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Irving.
What the fuck is up with that? Niggas out here doing speed glitches?
They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
First down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 33-yard
32.
line.
Trouble. Ready?
Love from the gun. This one finds Irving.
What,
That
please?
tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly, as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Yellow. Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. On the move, headed right. He's got it to him yet
They're
again.
doing speed glitches.
Is caught. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
First down.
First
and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Black, 95, drill, Greek, blaster, 6, light blue.
From the red zone now. Throw is caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all to try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Down. Black 40. Striker, 3-3.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans in range for a game-winning score. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready, ready.
Irving on the inside give.
Nick,
And it's another first down on this drive.
niggas out here doing speed
This time they're
boost.
into first and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Set.
Irving has the Houston touchdown. The Texans have taken the lead late. Slater on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7.
49ers 21.
Damn, you out here doing the speed boost glitch, huh? I see.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Now on the return, here's DK. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's looking for Keaton Mitchell out of the backfield. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Texans make the play that should win them this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Texans double their lead to 14.
Texans 35, 49ers 21.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Now on the return, here's DK. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their
First call here coming from the shotgun. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. We'll get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Go right side, and McBride has it. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route, in breaking, that angle breaking in, right? Higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the 2 stay connected. Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
And the Texans get on this kick, and that should do it for this game. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Okay, ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Blue 30, drill green. Needle, black ultra. Set.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He made taking away that quick slant look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. Anticipated that route. It's Johnny on the spot.
This is Irving on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Let's go now. Watch that.
He'll throw it. Irving hauls it in. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, Kate, that's exactly what that coverage was meant for. Make the quarterback throw it short, go up and rally, and get yourself off the field.
There's a flag. We saw the early contact up front. Let's see which side gets dinged. So that's going to make the field goal try a bit easier for them as the penalty gives them a free 5 yards. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Matt Prater on now as we see how he handles this moment. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. His kick is good at the ends, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. So it's the Texans who defend their building and take the win. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.
You see every Madden Pro speed boosting out of the backfield, and if you don't master it now, this entire meta is passing you.